Community Link, presented by Financial Center First Credit Union.
Thank you for joining us for this week's Community Link. I'm Carolyn May.
And I am Marco Dominguez. Our guest today is Katie Rosenberger from Rosenberger and Villarrubia Law Firm. She's here to talk about immigration. And to talk about that, Senora, welcome. Welcome to Community Link.
Thank you.
How difficult it is right now for your firm to work with immigration and all the changes that are happening right now in this?
So my firm handles all aspects of immigration, family-based petitions, all types of humanitarian petitions, such as refugee cases, and we also take deportation defense. Right now, there have been a lot of changes that are positive, but there is a long way to go to make lasting change.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a lot of refugees here from Afghanistan. Are you working with them, and what's the situation right now?
There are many wonderful community organizations that work to do refugee resettlement here in Indianapolis. However, once the refugees have been resettled, there is a need for immigration attorneys such as our firm to help them with family-based petitions, adjustment of status or green card applications, and other processes. We also take pro bono cases with these organizations.
Oh, great. Something that is important to mention is that to get a citizenship is totally different than getting a resident status, and it takes some time. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Absolutely. There is a long process to get from a lawful entry such as the Afghan refugees have, which is called parole, to ultimately green card or residency and eventually citizenship. It's a very long process that can take many years.
So it's not that, that somebody's going to take, oh, I want to be a citizen, just right away. It takes time for that.
Absolutely, it does. In fact, the typical refugee process takes about 2 years, and most of that is outside the country. Currently, most Afghan refugees are here on U.S. military bases undergoing background checks, security vetting, as well as vaccination requirements that are required of the refugee process.
Okay.
So in our last 30 seconds, tell us, in your opinion, are we in the United States ready for immigration reform?
I think we are well overdue for immigration reform. There are many changes that can make the system more efficient, more equitable, and remove barriers for people that deserve to be here.
Great. Thanks, Katie.
Thank
Absolutely.
you, Katie. Now, let's go to Gloria Jimenez with more of Community Link.
2021 marks the 5th anniversary of Newfield's Winter Lights, which has become a holiday staple since its introduction in 2017. From November 22nd to January 2nd, 2022, more than 1 million lights will grace the campus of the Indianapolis Museum of Art. The rock lawn by the Lily Playhouse will comprise a rock music show and digital projection. Frosted Forest Landscape of Light is where swirls and orbs dance to music of the lawn in front of Lily House. The Snowflake Bridge, the ice storm walk throughout the tunnel, is where you'll see dripping lights icicles that lead you to the large light-up tree at the end of the journey. Buy tickets at discoverynewfields.org/winterlights. For Community Link, I'm Gloria Jimenez.
This has been your Community Link for this week.
For more on this story and others, please visit wishtv.com. We'll see you next week, and you have a great day.